Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Naacho Naacho. This is very requested, not only in all the comment sections lately, but also in our live stream called Feature Friday Station, which we go live every Friday at 12 to about 4 p.m. UK time. So we check out music and stuff like that. And this was one of the things that got requested to do the live stream, but we're like, fuck, this is so cool, let's do it in a video. And it's from a new movie called like RRR, which I have no idea what that means. But it begins talking about like merengue and salsa. Look.
Salsa, not flamenco, my brother.
Or flamenco.
Do you know Desi Nach?
What?
What's Desi Nach?
Pause. Okay, so in case you're new to the channel, we're actually from South America. Even though I sound British, I just sort of spend a lot of time here in London. That's how I learned English. But I am from Venezuela, South America, and same as my sister, same as Ballet. Ballet's a bit more, what would you call it? Continental, I guess. So different parts of Europe and US and then
It's just a bit more continental.
Is that what you call it? Like that, isn't it?
Yeah, you can.
Like the because your accent is not like American. It's not British, but it's like whatever the fuck it is.
It's more like a transatlantic.
Transatlantic, that's it.
Yeah, transatlantic.
That's
type
right.
of
It has a T, so you pronounce Atlantic, isn't it? Anyways, what the fuck is the Naacho Naacho, bro? Go on.
What is the Naacho?
What is that?
What is the Naacho?
Naacho.
Interesting. What you're listening to the beginning all the time, you get the chant sort
Yes.
of ho ha ha.
That's right.
Right.
And like the battle drums.
To sort of exemplify, if you look at the sort of immature stuff, to exemplify perhaps the whispers and thoughts of the people surrounding them.
That's right.
That's very difficult to try and put into perspective, auditory speaking, because, but it's a shame if you don't.
That's right.
Because that's such a big scene, right? There's so many people, there's so much energy involved in the scene, but to try and then convey that auditory through the kind of chanting and the whispers and the well, maybe not ad-libs, but kind of like layers, I guess.
That's right.
It's quite smart.
It just creates this really like three-dimensional, like a three dimensions of a music video, and it's obviously not a music video; it's part of the movie. So you're actually being integrated, included into the whole development of the story too.
We will check out the lyrics at the end. Oh Jesus! Bro, the energy of this mother.
It takes another level.
Fuck?
It takes another level of stamina to have that a dance break. That's the chorus. By the way, that's the longest chorus. If you're jumping in one leg, can I just put it into perspective? Hats off to these actors that they also happen to be professional dancers. Like what the hell? Like,
it's one of the most impressive aspects of sort of the I guess Indian movie industry business, because it's not just Bollywood. I mean, there's so much. It's some different industries. I don't know which sort of industry this takes part in. Maybe it's sort of Bollywood.
I would think so, but then again, I'm pretty sure you will let us know.
yeah, because it's quite difficult for me to sort of distinguish. I mean, maybe the more we watch and the more we sort of experience stuff, I'll be able to sort of depict more. This is north, this is south, this is Telugu, or maybe I'll even be able to recognize some languages. Who knows or something? Go on.
I've had enough of this nonsense! You two, out!
No, Jake, I've had enough of your bullying.
I've had enough of your bullying. No, Jake, I've had enough of your bullying.
And now you lost your wife. Unlucky, mate. Go on.
Naacho, Naacho, Naacho.
Out!
Oh my god. That's awesome. Such clever choreo. Look at that footwork. That's crazy.
Hold on, because that's a sort of like tap.
But it's not.
But that sort of section there.
But it's not.
And then
it's some pretty intricate footwork. I have to be.
Yeah, what the fuck do you call this? It's just like a choreography that sort of they've come up with, or
yes, it's just choreo, I suppose.
Okay, fair enough. Go on.
But bro, it's high energy. Okay, like this is nuts. I wonder how many takes.
They call it the Naacho.
Naacho, Naacho, Naacho. Sir. My God, look at that.
Naacho, Naacho. Dude. Hold on. We'll go up to that. But how do you find these actors? And how do you, like they're at this level of sort of dancing? What does auditioning process look like?
Bro, maybe like how it is in musicals here in the West End. So you do like a dance call, and then you do like an acting call, and then a singing call.
Because maybe, again, I do apologise.
But obviously they don't sing
Are they brothers,
here.
M. Grimm, or not brothers, but what would you call it? I feel like, not brothers is the wrong word, but it's like, you know those partners that always like to work together in movies?
Ah, right.
You know,
Yes.
maybe they're like that because they have great chemistry as well.
Fantastic.
But also, it could just be called acting, which essentially is lying for money.
Yes, correct.
But yeah, so I'd love to know more about sort of the actors. As I always say, we're always learning as we go, and we're trying to always understand things. I guess the only thing we can try to do is break down the music and aspects and stuff. But it's very difficult to sort of know what the fuck. How do you find these outstanding individuals?
Well, I would love to watch any footage of like casting calls or how
Yes.
it works, or if there, because I doubt they do any open calls, but if they do and if there's any footage, please let us know. We'll link it down below. I'm pretty sure I'll have a
I
blast.
think it's probably more like sort of it's how sort of Hollywood does it, which is like they just sort of call people. They
Yeah,
have
through
people in
agencies.
mind.
Through agencies.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
And I
if
guess
your
they have to know
agency is
they
good
dance.
enough as well to be in the circle, right?
Yeah, that's just business.
Yeah,
I don't mean it like that. I mean it more like how the fuck did he learn to do that? How, like, what was his pedigree? Where's he come from? Did he start
maybe-
from what, just school or dance, or you know
That's
what I
a
mean?
good question.
Because
That's
that's
a
a
good question.
that's a dancer. He's not just
That
an
is a
actor. That's a
dancer.
dancer. But go on. We're going to what, flamenco-ish stuff?
Who knows? It's not really flamenco though.
It's like
झूम गाओ हरेला ऊंचा पाँव यूं पटका है ये देसी मेला कैसा रहा ये कायकी
Like this,
नाचो
yeah.
नाचो नाचो
oh my god.
जगह ठुमक धुमक नाचे जा दुनिया हिला दे
Put it
What
back. That's
was
fantastic.
that?
Because the transition is quite smooth. Go to the left again.
अरे धूम धूम थिरके जा पाँव में जान जगह ठुमक धुमक नाचे जा दुनिया हिला दे सारी नाचो नाचो नाचो
Awesome.
That's fucking
That's
weird. The way they
freaking
equalize
cool,
that.
dude.
I guess that's like a bunch combination of like dolaks, that instrument that you play like on the side, and you have those tiny little sticks.
Did you hit? Yeah.
And you smack it. You don't hit it. You smack the shit out of it.
They sound so festive.
I don't know what other instrument that they could be playing there. Play it again. Just press play. Just press play. Do have about 4 on the floor. Yeah, people can't walk after that fucking dance. Tough, mate. But they made the dance. You're not gonna win.
Oh,
Oh shit.
it's you and me, buddy. Holy crap! Uh-oh. Got distracted, buddy.
No, he's not gonna lose now. Oh,
Yeah. And he keeps going. Gosh.
oh.
What the freaking what?
You know what's really intriguing about that scene? Pull it back, plus pull up the lyrics.
Pull up
that
the
back,
lyrics.
and then pull up the lyrics. Just
Sure,
go back
sure,
to that
sure.
scene. There, that's a good example. That's perfect. So just put it up in there. Okay. What's intriguing is sometimes, so you can bring different elements to different movies and genres, right? Which can recreate the same sort of feeling, even though it may not be that genre. So, for example, what you're sort of getting here, I mean, it doesn't take a genius to sort of depict this, but you are getting the action scene of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Even though this may not be an action movie, this may actually be a rom-com, or maybe more leaning towards the romantic side of things, not much more on the action-packed thing. But you can still utilize elements of action movies and elements of action musical scores to recreate that same feeling in an environment in which it applies in a completely different context. I mean, they're
That's right.
dancing for the sake of entertainment, and I guess also for the sake of fun and competition.
Yes.
But the scene and the scenery and the angles of things have been sort of, cinematographically speaking and musically speaking, have made to be quite combative.
That's right.
So it feels like if you're quite like a martial artist fan of movies, this is how you would recreate that sound, that shot, and musical score wise.
Mm-hmm.
If it is a competitive and not quite a dark fight, this is essentially what those type of musical
The
scores.
light-hearted festiveness of the drumming, definitely
High tempo.
Yeah, and it alludes to the high spirits as well as the lightheartedness
Yes.
of the environment too.
Yes, I mean,
Pretty nice.
cinematography speaking, I'm sure there's better people out there that probably know more about that. But I think musically what's super interesting is that that sort of scene is able to capture so many different genres, while still preserving that sort of high percussive nature of the song and fun nature of the song, but bringing in so many different elements at different stages that it feels like you're watching. Like I feel like I just watched half of the movie in 4 minutes.
That's right.
But it wasn't exhausting by any chance. So I'm intrigued into watching the full thing. The lyrics go a bit like this. By blowing dust like a bull, racing horns like a bull, you two dance. The drum is ringing loudly. Sonra, you fly and dance. So it is, sort of quite combative in nature. Who can distinguish faster than arrows? Dance. Dance like horses in stables. That's a good analogy, because that's actually what it looks like. Plowing the soil. Would you like to read?
No, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Rot thick. It's just because you're usually quite blind.
I am.
So the
Just
fact
don't
that you
know.
read that, I'm impressed. Eat chili and dance like this. Yes, I think if I do eat chili, I will end up. I'll be dancing like that to the toilet. Yes, come on, boy. Yes, come on. Handsome boy. Naacho 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 Naacho. Yara means handsome, I think.
Oh.
Yara.
Let's dance.
Let's dance. So Naacho means let's dance. O kachi kairi keri jaise kata Naacho. Maybe that means let's dance. Fucking hell, that'll be a long ass word for dance. Dance like raw curry. Let's dance, dance, dance. Dance like a scorpion has bitten you. Play the drum in such a way that the patient also started dancing after hearing the sound of the drum.
Fair enough.
Hear the noise is a blast, how lion and elephant dance. Look, this fair of the heart. Dance with friends. Dance a lot with the force of the ankles. Dance in such a way that sweat comes out of the forehead.
Come on.
Yes,
dance.
come on, boy, handsome boy. Let's dance. So it's like a whole song about, get loose, mate. Fuck, The whole village is dancing with high feet. This is a country fair. How was suddenly, let's dance. I do apologize for some sort of syntax or what do you call them? Literal errors. Wake up in the feet and dance with a bang. Dance in such a way that the earth shakes. Let's dance, dance, dance.
And that's it.
And yes, same, let's dance. Who watches? I'm wondering. Fuck, I have something in my eye and I'm like dying. I'm wondering who, when you watch this in the cinema, how people clap when they watch the Avengers movies and stuff?
Yes.
What the fuck do people do in there? Because I've never seen a movie in the cinema that has such a energetic feel. So I wonder what it's like. Send me a video.
Send me a video.
Yeah.
Is it still playing? I would love to watch it in the cinemas. It looks like a fun movie to watch.
What was that
What is
movie?
it about? I don't know. Come on.
Yeah, true. What the fuck is this
What
movie
is it
about?
about? But I don't know. But it's cool. But it has to do with the colonial times.
Right, it's quite
Britain,
old.
colonial
Britain,
times.
India.
I think that's what I'm getting so far. But then again, let us know what it's about. Is it worth watching? All down to
Very
you.
popular. It's like number 3 trending worldwide.
In music.
Global top music video.
That's crazy.
Mental.
Awesome.
Well, let us know what you thought about it, guys. And apart from that, goodbye.